What's up, guys? It's Matt, Anchors Away Junk Removal and Hauling, coming at you. Hey, I don't even know what video. I think this is video number 4 now, right? It's episode 4. Trying to become a YouTuber, content creator. Uh, Man, it's different. It's different, and I wouldn't trade it at all, ever. You ever guys use your iPhones for a camera because you're too cheap to go buy real equipment? Um, Oversaturation. That's what I wanted to come on today and make this about. I want to try to keep it a little bit shorter because if anybody's got an attention span like mine, 30 minutes ain't doing it. Nobody likes or comments or subscribes except for maybe 2 or 3 people, but that's okay because sooner or later I'm gonna get there. It's day by day, video by video, just like junk removal, job by job, day by day, right? Gotta love this. I love this shit a lot. You guys probably think, man, this dude looks tired. Hey, had a long day today, successful day today. Another $1,000+ dollar day. The hustle is real, whether you're doing it part-time or this is a full-time thing like it is for me and a lot of others. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You know, we are blessed to do what we want to do. We have an opportunity to touch lives and to do good by the communities that we are in. So if you're out there, you're hauling, you're doing junk removal, hey, my hat's off to you. You guys are doing a hell of a job. Stay positive. Keep those thoughts positive. You know, I woke up this morning and said, man, I only had 2 jobs on the schedule. And I said, I'm going to get 1,500 today, but I didn't. Short, just very, very, very close to $1,500 a day. But that's $1,000 a day is pretty much consistent for me now. Not every day, but I see it a lot more often. And that's my goal, $1,000 a day. And if I reach for the stars and I land on the moon, well, hell, that's a win for me. So you guys are starting to see my videos. I went out, I got the Batman mask. I've been riding around. I rode around all day today with the Batman mask on while I'm driving. Didn't pull up to a customer's house like that, but riding around. I went to the dump. I wore the mask at the dump. The guy that works with me, he's got the Mike Myers Halloween mask. We just try to have fun with it every day. The days go by really fast when you're having fun, and the jobs are not that bad. Yeah, it's summertime. It's starting to get humid. It's starting to get hot, especially in Hampton Roads. But if you're in Florida, damn. I remember being down in Pensacola for a couple years, and March is kind of the summer, start of the summer. Damn it, y'all are out there. Stay hydrated, stay frosty, right? But oversaturation. Oversaturation, in my opinion, is irrelevant. I say that very lightly. We have 1.7 million, give or take, here in Virginia Beach area, in Virginia. We have probably 60 haulers. I'm not even counting the franchise. The franchise guys, not trying to be them. They're not competition. Their prices are spot on for them with all the overhead. But I don't want to be a franchise. That was never my goal. My goal is 3 trucks, $30,000 a month. I'll be pretty happy. And to provide other veterans and even those that are not, but you know, guys that need second chances in life. As long as you don't have the bad charges, I would like to give people chances, and I trust until I'm proven otherwise. But it's all about second chances in life. People sometimes just need that extra, push to be successful. I am obsessed with junk removal. I'm obsessed with becoming successful. Sometimes it's good to get your ass knocked down and you get up and you keep moving forward. We've all heard those motivational videos. I'm not Rocky. I'm not a motivational speaker, even though I would like to think I am. But yeah, you get your ass knocked down, and it's the challenges of getting back up, taking on projects that you've never done before. And thankful for all the junk removal haulers that are out here that are keeping it positive, doing tutorials. I still don't know how you guys film those. I would like to film. So if anybody has a video, go ahead and send it to me or comment. I asked Jedi Junk Removal to do a video on his setup. I'm really curious. How are you guys out there? One, I guess you asked permission from the customer, but two, what kind of equipment are you using? I look pretty silly trying to set up my iPhone on somebody's back windowsill to do a deck or to do a shed or in your house putting, I don't feel comfortable. Then your phone goes off all the time. It's inconvenient. So comment below what kind of equipment you guys film with. So oversaturation, to stay on point, is it oversaturated? Like I said, I think it's irrelevant. You work and put in and you'll get what you get out of it, right? So the only competition is the guy or the woman that you're looking at in the mirror, and what are you competing for? I compete every day with myself to meet my goals, and I say, okay, look, there's 60 haulers. These guys are awesome. Every hauler I've run into have been extremely positive, and just like you guys out there, it's been a very positive environment and a niche that everybody supports everybody, regardless if we're in the same space or not, right? So, one, I am appreciative after being in the business for 6 months that the community of junk removal is a very positive and supportive one. Some people probably don't like it when new haulers pop up, but I came in. I'll be honest with you, as a retired Marine, my mentality might be a little different. I don't care if you're salty. I don't care if you don't like certain things. I'm going to do me. And like I said, I'm competing with the man in the mirror every day. And so far, I feel like, yeah, not really happy all the time with what I'm doing or how I've done it or mistakes that I've made. I try not to make the same mistake twice, right? You learn, you move on, you get your ass kicked, you get up, you move forward, and you go to the next job. And maybe you need to take a second. Like I said in yesterday's video, take a second and just regroup and get back after it, right? There's no bad days, right? To me, it's bad moments, like I've said before. So, oversaturation, you guys could disagree or agree to disagree or simply agree. I think oversaturation is something that maybe is an excuse that people say. Oh, there's too many haulers out. No, get out there, find the work, use your resources, run your junk removal company like you want to be the politician, the mayor, the senator. These fools are everywhere. If you're running for elected official office, you're knocking on doors. You got to do that. If your life depends on this business, get out there and hit the pavement. Knock on doors. Don't say, oh, it's oversaturated. I can't do it. Oh, there's too many haulers. That's BS. BS. Get out there, make it happen. You might not be the best. You might not be the most fancy guy. You might have a beat up Nissan pickup truck with a 5x8 trailer, right? Just make it happen every day. Go out there and get your jobs. But if you show up and you ain't got a uniform or a shirt or a hat or something with your brand, it's hard to say, okay, well, I'm gonna charge this. You know, you can't even say, well, it's like a Craigslist guy because I post on Craigslist twice a day, 8 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock in the afternoon, like clockwork, almost every single day. I'm not going to use oversaturation as an excuse. Yes, there's a lot of haulers. Ever since Junk Guys DFW and others have come out with videos, it got popular during COVID. I didn't do this because of COVID. I did it because I love my time. I love driving the dump truck. I feel like a little kid again in a Tonka truck. I love talking to people. Uh, some of the cool finds that you see. You know, today man, today I had some really awesome finds. Uh, but it came out of a moldy house, so I can't mold. You, I worry about other people's safety. I got a chance to work with a company that's a moving company. We've become pretty cool, and for the second time, I got to do a job for him. If you're ever in Virginia, or if you're moving from where you're at to Virginia, look up Offload Moving. It's another veteran company located here in Chesapeake, Virginia. Those guys are fun. If you look at the social media that I posted today on, LinkedIn, Instagram, we had a blast today working with them. We both made money. We both had a great time, but there's nothing wrong with partnering with other companies and just having a great time doing what you're doing. You're the junk removal guy, they're the moving company, or that's the mortgage company, and we come together. And then I always try to do one community event every single month. I don't want to continue to take when I want to give back, right? So ultimately, 3 trucks, $30,000 a day. Uh, I'm not sure if I want to be off the truck yet, although it's probably smart so I can run the business. Um, my ultimate goal is to have about 10 acres and build tiny homes for homeless veterans and families. Uh, that's something that we have short term, long term. That is a 5-year goal for me, is to have the junk removal company pay for the land, pay for the tiny homes, and put a veteran affairs representative in that community. Because if we don't take care of ourselves and our communities, I don't think nobody else will, right? I saw somewhere the other day, it kind of got me a little chapped up, and I'm not a political guy at all. I could care less about politics. I do me. I will always do what I want, whether the president says whatever, Hey, some of you guys might be into politics, and that's the coolest thing about being American or living in America, is you have the right to choose what you believe. I try to, what's that old saying that mama used to say? Uh, Mind your own damn business. I try to mind my own business. And if I can help others, I feel like that's my calling in life, is to always help people that are less fortunate. If I got $2 and somebody has $0 and I give you $2, I'll just go find $2. And, I have no jobs today. I need to make $500 because something's coming up. Go make your $500, No excuses. Go out there, make it happen, right? So, hey, this is not going to be a super long video like yesterday, but if you guys could like, comment, subscribe. uh, I'm not trying to be a YouTube superstar. I'm not Logan Paul, Jake Paul, but I would like to get my channel jump started, and nobody is better at supporting another company than the community of junk removal. I appreciate everybody that's putting out content, the comments that I have got, the advice I've gotten. And then also, please comment below because I feel a little bit special. And y'all could joke about me being a Marine and I eat, I chew on Crayola crowns. Uh, I'm not sure what to use when it comes to video. So if y'all comment, down below, hey, this is what I use. This is the best setup I found. What is it? Uh, I'm interested in. I asked Andrew Thompson, what do you use? You know, and then what have you found best practices for content creation? You ever get to a job and I'll take a before picture and I'll jump in the truck. I'm so pumped up and sweaty, and the more I get sweaty and the more I start loading the truck, my brain goes like, I'm gone. ADHD, squirrel. What? Oh, yeah. Okay, back. I forgot to take after photos, so a lot of the stuff I post, yeah, I just forget. I'm so excited about what's next. Next job. Let's go. You know, I did a couple estimates tonight. I mean, damn, it's after midnight, so it's Saturday morning, probably a little after midnight. Uh, but it doesn't stop. I'll be up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I got a job about 45 minutes away from my area to do a apartment clean out. Um, and I'm gonna probably wake up, get some of that good old uh, coffee in me, get in the truck, and the first thing I say every morning is today's going to be $1,000 day. Every day I get in the truck, it's $1,000 day. I'm never going to say, "Oh man, 500." Oh no, today's $1,000 day. Be positive. $1,000, 2,000, whatever your goal is. We can accomplish anything. If you compete with the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror, you can accomplish whatever it is. It's finding the path to success that suits you. What works for Jedi junk removal might not work here. What works for uh, other companies, uh, it maybe doesn't work here. I'm so frustrated. I bought 50 bandit signs, and damn if I put them out and the next day they're gone. I think it's the cities that are here, and I probably should have read up on it. But the very next day, they're gone. If it's other haulers in the area, that's pretty shitty that you would take another hauler's bandit sign, right? I just happen to make really damn big ones. Um, but, go big or go home, right? Get it done. Yeah, taking bandit signs, that's somebody spent their hard-earned money uh, making for advertisements. But here, my experience, I got to switch to smaller bandit signs and then just say junk removal and then a phone number. I'm no longer going to put, anchors away junk removal. Uh, but I feel bad. If that's somebody that's taking bandit signs, you get your rocks off taking somebody else's sign, put it in your house. I feel like I'm winning. Mentally, if you want to go mental warfare, I'm winning. You're taking my bandit sign, you're jealous. So, hey, don't that's bad juju, right? Don't take somebody else's bandit sign. I see all these franchise guys bandit signs. I would love to, but that's not me. I want to say I did it the right way. I want to be able to look myself in the mirror. Oh, y'all probably gonna comment. I look in the mirror a lot. I'm an ugly dude. It's okay though. I love myself, and you should love yourself, right? But lost my train of thought. It's after midnight. Did I tell you all that? I'm still doing this shit. I'm freaking making videos after midnight. After I worked all day accomplishing my goals. Hey, who's gonna work harder than I do, right? Are you gonna work harder? I'm a big basketball fan. Do you have the Mamba mentality? Are you going to work harder than everybody else? Are you going to stay up later? Are you going to get up earlier? what are you gonna do, right? I'm gonna keep making videos with Batman masks. I'm gonna keep making, my Batman sounds like a mix between Hulk Hogan and Batman, right? But it's all in good fun, right? I want to create competitions with other junk removal companies, whatever that means. If dollars, or if it's we get a wrestling belt, WWE, Hulkamania, brother. What are you gonna do when the junk removal maniacs come running wild through you? Yeah. So, uh, I would love to go and have competitions. I've reached out to a company and asked them if we can pull some kind of challenge. They're not in my area. I like competition. I like challenges. It keeps us on our toes. You know, how many jobs can you do a day? How many jobs, you know, we're out here supporting each other. I love the junk removal community. All right. So until next time, the hell with saturation, oversaturation, whatever. My opinion, it's not a thing. If you're upset because a new hauler, hell no, I'll help the new hauler, right? Because I know at the end of the day, I'm gonna show up to your house, I'm gonna do a job, you're gonna call me back every time because you're like, I freaking love that dude. No BS, 5 stars every day. You know, I'm gonna change my damn name to Matt, 5 stars, owner and operator of Anchors Away Junk Removal. You know, people like you, some people don't, but I'm gonna do me. I'm good with that. You do you, and let's keep pushing. Let's keep getting our asses kicked. Let's keep being successful. We'll take the good, the bad, the ugly, and move forward. And we're gonna kick ass, right? It's June. Everybody out there, have a great week. Have a great weekend. And if you're working this weekend, I wish you the best of luck. And if you're a new hauler, you just got to put into work. You got to put into work all day, every day. Be obsessed with success. I love you guys. Until tomorrow, it's Matt with Anchors Away Junk Removal and Hauling out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. Y'all have a good night.